As of right now, Karrion Kross and Scarlett are no longer with WWE. Their contract as of Sunday, August 10th, expired, and they did not reach a new agreement as I'm recording this with the WWE to re-sign. And this to me is one of just the most glaring mistakes and bad decisions by the WWE in a long time. Don't get me wrong, the WWE always makes great decisions. They have great booking, they have great storylines, they have great matches. But I'm going to call it like I see it, and nobody is batting 1,000. Nobody gets everything right, and I just think they got this one wrong. If the reports are true, if Kross putting out a tweet on Sunday that's saying he's opening for bookings, if all that's true, then I just think the WWE did the wrong thing, because Karrion Kross has a legit movement and a legit fan base behind him right now. Regardless of Seth's storyline with the Vision, his new group, or Roman Reigns, battling with Seth, and CM Punk, or on SmackDown with, John Cena and Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre and Cody now. A lot of great storylines. The number one thing on social media, especially, that I've seen people talk about is Karrion Kross and him not being in WWE right now. And I think the misusal of Karrion Kross and the way they've booked him is just so frustrating, because it's very hard, and it doesn't come around that often, to find a guy that's built like Karrion Kross, as believable as he is, and as captivating he is on the microphone. Those guys don't come around often. And will he be a world champion? I don't know. Will he be, a long-term star? I don't know. All I'm asking, and all I want to see, and a lot of people I think want to see the same thing, is him to just be given a fair opportunity to succeed, and a fair push. Because throughout the last couple months, he's turned bad booking and limited opportunities into a lot of great moments in these little backstage segments with Sami Zayn, with AJ Styles, and many others. Yeah, he hasn't even been given mic time in a ring. And yeah, you might say his wrestling isn't that great, but I would say if a fan base is behind you and you could tell a good enough story on the microphone and in the ring, I don't think you need to have 5-star matches. And it's not just for him, it's for a lot of other guys. So I just think that if the rumors are true, if he really is gone from WWE, it is a mistake. Do I think he actually is gone from WWE? I think there's a good chance he isn't. I think there's a good chance that this is a work similar to what we saw with R-Truth a couple months ago, because I think that also would be a great storyline. The fan base is behind him. He goes away for a couple weeks, maybe a month or two. Maybe he shows up in TNA, which I've seen suggested, or NXT. I think those would be great storylines. I would love to see that. It's different. It's unique. I just think that there's so much that Karrion Kross can do, and there's so much that he can give, and it seems like he hasn't been given those chances yet. And yeah, the WWE may have offered him a contract, but maybe it wasn't the contract he's looking for. Maybe they offered him a contract, but they didn't want to give him more opportunities. So I think that's kind of a backhanded kind of new offer. So I want to see them bring Karrion Kross back, use him in the right way for once, because the last 3 years he's been back, he's been up and down, and I really just have expected more. And I think maybe they need to take some signs of what he did back in NXT when he was a 2-time champion. I mean, that guy was billed and booked as a dominant wrestler and force. So the world may see what we will see from Kross next, but the We Want Kross movement is as strong as ever. I think the chants are going to get louder. The movement on social media is going to get stronger until Karrion Kross shows back up on our TV screen. Will that be in WWE? I don't know, but that's a wait and see. But thanks everybody for tuning in. That's my thoughts on Karrion Kross and everything that has been going on with him in the last couple weeks and months. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.